Hello everyone, this is the Average Gamer 219 here, and this is going to be a quick tutorial on how to get yourself unlimited ammo on Call of Duty Black Ops PC using Visual Basic, and you will be making your own program to do that. Now, this is actually very simple coding, so I'm going to bring up Visual Basic. Why has it got try? I've got the full thing. Okay, and I'm just going to go... And I called this application the Giver of Ammo. I thought it was a pretty cool name. And I made this program myself. I don't claim to own the code because I have no idea who owns it. But like I found out about this code that presses buttons for you on the keyboard, and I decided to mix that in with it doing it whilst I'm playing Call of Duty Black Ops. Now to do this, you will have to mod Call of Duty Black Ops in the Steam application folders things. You're gonna have to go in there and you're gonna have to do that. I'm gonna show you how to do that after you have made the application. Okay, so this is it. This is all the coding there is. Okay, and this is what it actually looks like. It's just got two buttons, and one of them is to start a timer. So you're gonna need this thing, two buttons and a timer. That is it. Okay, this is the start button, this is the stop button, and you can name them whatever you want. You can name the application whatever you want. And basically, to do it, the coding for this button is timer1.start. The coding for this button is timer1.stop up here, and the coding for this is sendkeys.send, and then in brackets, quotations, and then the squiggly bracket, the equals button. The equals button is the button that I have used to mod Call of Duty Black Ops to give myself ammo. This will all make sense to you in a minute, so I'm going to go ahead and go File, New Project, and I'm going to call it Giver of Ammo. Ammo 2. Okay, let's open that. Okay, so let's give ourselves what we need. We're going to need timer. We're going to need some, and two buttons. Is that all we got? Yep, there we go. Okay, and I'm going to go, just wait a minute, screw that one. So they're exactly the same size. Copy and paste it. Because I am completely OCD when I'm making an application. Okay, let's quickly name this Giver of Ammo. Okay, and I am doing this quickly because I want to stay inside my YouTube time limit. I don't want to go outside of it and then have to put this in two parts of the video, which is going to be annoying. Okay, so this is going to be timer1.start. Enter. This one's going to be timer1.stop, and then the brackets. But like, you can just press enter and it puts it in for you. Okay, let's call this button Give Ammo. And let's call this button No More. Okay, and for the timer. Okay, this is I can't remember how many it stands for, but I just keep it at 100 in general, because that's enough. But if you stick it down to 10, it'll give you ammo faster. 1, it just gets very glitchy and buggy. But I stick to 100 or 10. 10 is usually if you're using a launcher, for example, the M1 Law. When you fire it, and I think if it's on 10, you don't even have to reload it. So you just fire it, and you keep firing it, which is brilliant. But if you're on 100, it's fine for anything like ray gun, HK21, MP5K, anything you want, and it's just going to give you ammo whenever you need it. Okay, so let's double click on timer 1, and we're going to go send keys.send, which basically means press these buttons. Okay, wait, no space there, and then quotation marks, and then you want the squiggly one, squiggly one, quotation marks, bracket. Okay, And inside here, you're going to put the equals button, or whatever button you've set the mod to be already. I tend to use the equals button because I don't use that for anything else because I can never remember what it is. And yeah, okay, so this is the application. Let's start it up, okay. And just to test and see if it's working, we're going to go into Notepad here. Open up Notepad. And we're going to press give ammo, and then if you see on it, if you see a load of equals appearing, that means it's pressing the equals button like that quickly, which is brilliant. That's exactly what we want it to do. Don't save, no more. Stop. Okay, now publish that application in whatever way you want, okay? And once it's published, you can start it up once you've done this next bit. What you're going to do, you're going to want to go onto My Computer. This is where you set the equals button to give you ammo. And then you go into Program Files times 86. You're then going to want to go into, you're going to find it first, Steam. Steam Apps, Common, Call of Duty Black Ops. Okay, so if you didn't get that, Steam Apps, Common, Call of Duty Black Ops. You can pause this video and find it. Okay, and you want to go into Players. Make sure you go into Players, nothing else. Okay, and this is the file you're going to want to edit. Now, I recommend opening this up in WordPad and nothing else, because WordPad neatly presents all of the data it holds. Okay, which is great. If you haven't modded it before, you're going to want to go Control F to bring up the find thing and type in monkey toy. Trust me, you need to do this, okay? If you haven't modded it before, if you haven't changed this, this will originally be 0, okay? You have to change this to 1 for any of these cheats to work, okay? I've binded P, O, and I to give me the ray gun upgraded _ZM, the HK21 upgraded _ZM, and the minigun _ZM, which is the death machine. Okay, as you can see here, bind equals give space ammo. Okay, that is what you're going to want to put in. All you have to do is just make a new line, type in bind equals, and then in quotation marks you just put give space ammo. Don't even bother using capitals. I don't think it works if you use capitals, so don't be OCD with that. And that's what you need to know. These are the other two best ones I use is God and no clip. God means you're invincible, and no clip means you can fly about in and out of the map and everything like that. It is brilliant. And once you've done this, you want to go to where you opened it up. Okay, you're going to right click on config, and you're going to deselect read only and apply. Go back onto WordPad, go to file, save, okay, and that saves it. And then you go to the properties for it again, which is this folder here, properties, and then you select read only. This is important. If you don't do this, it's not going to work. And if it doesn't work, don't hate, because you've probably missed out a step, because this does work. And I don't think there is any way they can patch this, and I don't think they're going to patch it, because Modern Warfare 3 is coming out soon, and I think they're going to be focusing all of their efforts into patching the glitches of Modern Warfare 3. Sad face. Which is rubbish, because we all love cheating. Once you're done, you can close down this. You don't need it anymore. Once you published it, you can close down that. But I'm going to leave it up for a bit because I haven't actually published my version yet. And I'm going to upload this. I'm going to upload this to a website. It's probably going to be I don't know, I'll put it in the description, for you to be able to download this quickly and easily. As long as you have WinRAR, you'll be able to unzip it and just wait a minute for it to install. Actually, I think it does take quite a while to install. That's why it's easiest to make it yourself if you've already got Visual Basic. How am I doing for time? Running out of it. Okay. I would go into Black Ops now. Don't take this as an excuse, because this does actually work. I was very surprised it works. For example, my Facebook spammer here, this thing works. This thing runs on the exact same basis. Sendkeys.send. It does the exact same thing, and that's where I got the idea to put it into a game. It does work. My screen recorder does not record Call of Duty Black Ops, and I'm not aware of any that do. As far as I know, you do need a capture card, and I haven't got one yet, but I will be getting one. Okay, so you sit tight, and I will be bringing you lots of videos on Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare as soon as I've got one, and also HD quality. Like, they're already HD quality, but like, as you may have noticed watching this video, there's a little bit of lag, and you get that with almost any screen recorder, which is the most annoying thing. But with captured cards, even for £15, you can get a very good quality one with no lag, and that is brilliant. So yeah, thanks for watching this tutorial. If you have any comments, questions, or queries, put them in the comments box, obviously, and I will answer them ASAP. If there's loads and loads and loads of comments, the best thing to do is to add me a friend and send it to me in a personal message. That way I will respond within a day, probably. Like, I'm usually on YouTube once every day. So that's what you got to do if you want to get your questions answered. And yeah, thanks for watching, and comment, rate, and subscribe.